The glory of Babylon has been restored by the reconquest of lands formerly lost to the Elamites, and by ejecting the foreign Kassite rulers from our territories. However, King Nebuchadnezzar I vows that taking back former Babylonian land is not enough. The Elamites must feel his wrath in their homeland. Nebuchadnezzar I has ordered you to attack Susa, the capital of the Elamites, just across the Karun River. In one of their previous raids, the Elamites carted off a golden statue of the most important god of the Babylonians, Marduk. Your task is to recapture it to strengthen Nebuchadnezzar's legitimacy back home. Peoples long oppressed by the Elamites will give you aid in your quest if you can locate them.
Oh, we will capture the artifact. The statue, I mean. Greetings, everybody. We are back with Age of Empires Definitive Edition. We're back with mission number 5 of the Voices of Babylon campaign. This one is the Great Hunt. The objective is simple. Capture the artifact. Except that has nothing of simple. You will see. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so this is attempt number 2. We are getting started with a bunch of Compass archers, so the objective is quite simple. Capture the artifact, which is around this flag, so we'll get started by killing some X-Men. We'll move a little bit to the back, do attack move. Okay, and we should be no problem. Now, going for the next part, we're going to be walking a long way. In this part, what we'll be doing is we're going to be crossing a bunch of Elamite towns, and we will get some units in the way forward. So, like I say, this mission is kind of not hard, but tedious, I would say, in the sense that kind of gets dragged too long, in my opinion, with too much of the stuff to do. And against in your nerves. Right now, what we're gonna do is actually quite simple. We're just gonna keep pushing through. And then we're gonna reach this path. We has 2 paths. We'll be taking the path on the bottom. And this is one of the reasons why I mean that it's kind of tedious, because you get this. You can destroy these watchtowers with composites, which is not a hard task, but it's a bit tedious that you are doing like. I believe 4 points of damage by all this volley of archers, so it's a bit slow, but you can see it's going down one by one, little by little. And the plan's gonna be just keep walking. We're gonna be going like this, like small U. We're gonna be getting some units in here in the future, and then we will do our way to this part. So for now, let's focus what we got in front. What I want to do is I'm gonna leave some guys here. I think you can leave. There we go. There we go. We can leave those 4 in the meantime. We're gonna be pushing forward with the rest. We're only dealing with X-Men, so it's not that hard of a mission. And we're gonna be pushing this part. On both sides, we will be dealing with some damage. And you know what? We're gonna put more people here, because right now my priority is this tower so that we can continue our path forward. We will return to this part though, but right now this takes more importance. Now, if they're going all the way, it's because the pathing is not letting them go through. Probably because this guy is getting in the way. Now they can get in and shoot a bit. Get in, don't be shy. Okay, that looks pretty good. You can see very little damage even with composites, so tower is pretty slow to kill. Now we go here, 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and we push forward. We should just only deal with a few more tool units, which are X-Men, so no problem in here at all. We can move forward until we find our first gift, which is which is a bunch of cavalries. A bunch of, there we go, a bunch of cavalry. So we're going to be using these cavalries, and we're going to be going all the way back here so that we can get some, our second gift, which is, we'll see in a moment. And actually this is an interesting gift if you ask me, because this one was not in the original Great Hunt, that is the Rise of Rome mission. So it's something that it's a change I kind of like, honestly. Interesting adding stuff like this. What we'll be doing is, with one cavalry we will move forward and we will get a temple and some houses. So it's gonna be a pretty good gift for us. We will definitely be needing those priests later on. I also like to get astrology so that we can get better conversions actually. And with the Babylonian bonus of keeper faster recovery, conversion recovery, you can actually get quite the conversions if you do it right. So unfortunately right now we have to wait for the priest to come by, so we're gonna have to be killing time getting some houses. So I'm gonna ask you to be patient on this one. Don't get stuck, please. In the meantime, we can get some enemy buildings from red. We don't really get a lot of value out of this, but it's good to, so just so that we can waste time. Unfortunately, we kind of have too little gold. We couldn't get 2 upgrades. I would have liked to get more hit points, but I think the conversion rate is much more useful. So now the next step is we're gonna put this guy forward. We're gonna try to actually get some damage in this wall, because we want to open it so that we can start getting villagers. Once we get villagers, we will get economy. We'll be able to get an economy, and that's exactly what we need. Thankfully, we have plenty of units attacking this wall, so this will go down pretty quickly. There we go. There we go. This guy will put the town center here. The main time so that it does its magic. Next, the priest will do its magic, quite literally. There we go. Such a difference. Now we're gonna pull back a little bit, because we want... Oh, heal him, heal him, heal him. Okay. We got one. Let's see if we can get a second one. Please. The conversion here feels eternal now. Let's try again. Convert, please, convert. There we go. Oof. Quite a heavy hit we got there, actually. We got 2 heli archers, but we didn't get the priest. We lost the priest in the process. I think the best way is now, right now, is just to go for it. Like, run for it, literally. Let this guy work. No, don't think about him. We'll move forward. We need our gift number 3, which hopefully we can reach it in a moment. We kind of need it, especially now that we lost our priest. And what is our gift number 3? Another priest and some stone throwers that we actually use. And we'll start getting those sentry towers. And this guy is gonna be doing some conversion. Convert, please, convert, please, convert, please. Don't kill him. There. Today is not my conversion day. Okay. Technically, we don't really need that much anymore. There's only a few things ahead before we can get to the town center. The villagers that are in the front. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to run for it again. just need one cap, so you guys run for it. Yeah, we're losing a lot of units, but I think we can do it. Okay, let's get some houses in here because we will need them. We got our second, or gift number 4, I think it is. Okay, now we push this again, even forward. We will be getting more units, more kills in this thing. We'll kill this tower now. Now we need another town center. We need it ASAP because we need. They're getting food. Unfortunately, it seems that units have kind of done their work, so we can dispose of them without worrying. Is that what we're gonna do? We will be disposing them. They're also making more villagers. There we go. Now. We finally kind of set up our base despite all the problems of not getting really villager conversions, which is funny because we're Babylonian. We should be getting a lot better conversions. We're not. So this sucks. Let's just keep pushing and doing some damage in here. More. This is more for the fun stuff. We really don't need to clear this out. We probably never come back to this part again, so I want to get these gold mines with another town center. With 3 town centers, we should be more than enough that so that we can set up our economy. In the meantime, we can just clear. We will clear. So even all these sentry towers will not pose any threat because we have the stun throwers helping us, which is the main damage dealer in here. That's pretty good. I think this guy is not getting through, so we'll do a market here. We're missing a market. He was a stun thrower somehow. I didn't saw him. I see this guy is trying hard to kill them. Next, we will build a siege workshop in this part. We want to get a siege as soon as possible. We want to get to Iron Age though. Unfortunately, it's a tedious process right now, so please bear with me if this gets kind of slow. We also didn't have wheels, so now we can have it. We can get more economy going much quicker. We have lots of berries, so. Let's keep making units and actually have some fish here. Let's see if we can fish it. We cannot. We tried. More and more units, more and more units. See, we kind of exhausted our units, which is pretty good for us. We can push forward. We're gonna build a granary here just because we need a granary for those farms to be auto receding. I think that's the term. The advantage is that we don't need more. We can move them all the way we want, so if we need more villagers somewhere else, we can move them without a problem. Or maybe not. Maybe not. This guy's getting confused. Not confuse him. I'm gonna build that temple just for the funds. We'll be getting Silogy in the future, so might as well. Also get 6 villagers queued so that we can finally get the pop cap. We can fully go water. I mean economy. Down. A good thing is that this enemy will not make any more army anymore, so we're safe of any future threat. Let's try to peel the storage pit here. We could also get more units on gold, because it seems we're kind of short of it. There we go. Now that we are clicked, we can finally go forward. Just to get a bit of exploration, we're gonna see that they don't have they actually have quite the army here that can be pretty dangerous. So yeah. As you can see, what I'm gonna do is gonna try to get this stone. I'm gonna try to play them out. Let's see if it works though. What I mean with playing them is we'll be getting some towers. You heard me right, some towers. And then we will put a small base in here so that anyone that comes gets killed immediately. Let's see if it works. We're gonna need more people, a lot more people on this town. But right now we don't seem to have nearly enough. Put this first bit here also. We're also doing this because we are limited to the 50 population caps, which is always annoying. So for us to save some, to be smart with what we have, I'm trying to get all the resources, all the tools we can use as Babylonians, and Babylonians have pretty good towers. So let's use them. Am I right? Got the upgrades. We are getting this upgrade as well. Holy crap, we better be careful with that. One bad shot and it all can go to hell. We only have 3 catapults, but that's actually gonna be more than enough. This is already a lot of damage. We are just gonna try to do our best on microing them. You can see we already have the guard tower coming up. Pretty soon we will get the catapult upgrade with this proper range upgrade and ballistics. And once we do, we move out. Shall we? There we go. Let's see what we can find. In this scenario, we will also be using the attack move. We actually still don't have the engineering upgrade, but that's why we have the same range. Oh. When we are already getting some results, that's good. When we actually get those houses, we might be able to get noticed. There we go. They're noticing us. We will use this to our advantage. Nice catapult shots. Nice catapult shots. Nice catapult shots. It's always satisfying to get this kind of shots. It's another catapult down. Got hit a little, but that's not a problem. Now, when they start pulling back like that, you want to use the attack move. They usually... Oh, shit. Lost another one. No problem. They usually don't dodge if you use the attack move, so we are going to try to abuse that. We already have the range upgrade as well. Pretty cool. All this time we've been saving up resources, so... we're gonna get the heavy catapult upgrade pretty soon. We might not need it right now, but we will be needing it in the future version. When we get to this part. You'll see why in a moment. Okay. And this guy is evading everything. We're gonna try to... There we go. Even if we get some damage, it's fine. We'll also be getting this, and with medicine. So that we can, you know, heal our units. And also... we're almost done with this part. Once we are done, we will chop away this. No problemo. See? Now we have cleared this out. Put some towers as defense measure. We should be good to go. Prism downwards. Please restore faith. We're getting a lot of upgrades. We might not need all of them, but not getting some powerful priest. Let's focus on this part. We're getting the heavy catapult now. So all is set up. We got our micro upgrades. We got the government center upgrades. We are not getting Zealotry just yet because we don't really need it at the moment. But we're gonna need it in the future. There we go. You can already see the difference. These priests are much more powerful. Fill you. There we go. Let's chop this part. Let's move forward. Start getting all the buildings. We don't see any more presence, so that means that's good news. We won't be seeing more yellow units at all. Now, gonna go through without minding our own business. I'm gonna move the villagers away because they're getting in the way. And actually, we can see there's still some units, surprisingly. But it's very inferior units, so no problem. This could mean, if I recall right, there is a building, a barracks, I believe, in the bottom part. But we're not gonna bat an eye. What we're gonna do is assert our dominance with some towers. And let those handle it. As you can see, there's nothing left in here. Gold has run out in this part. We could get a ballista upgrade now that we're at it. We'll do it just because we can, really. Have a lot of resources stockpiled, might as well use them, right? I think this is the last gold mine too. Gonna help us out with the defense as well. Okay, we can see a little problem. War galleys are kind of here. They were there, not a problem anymore. Let's clear this dock and let's actually get a tower here. A tower, a dock. Let's see how far we can go. Now for the last part, we will be getting our gift number 5, I think it was the number 5. So we're gonna be going in here at 3. Full 3. Not minding our own business. Crossing through the water. And we will see some extra help. There we go. And we got a catapult trireme, which have pitiful range, unfortunately. And 3 transport ship, which is actually the good part. Other than that, we will be getting 1, 2, 3, 4 siege workshops. Just because we have well, we can increase our production much quickly. We really don't want to go around waiting for a single building to come pop cap us. We'll also be getting, we'll be killing these guys. 10 villagers, so goodbye 10 villagers. They did their job quite good, but now they must leave. Okay, storage pit so they don't walk that far. Now. Next part is start to investigate. Push forward. You can see we got some enemies. We're gonna have to clear them, of course. A lot of enemies, actually. The problem with the catapult triremes is that they're not that strong. Oh, that sucks. Trying to we can lure them, but it seems that's not gonna be the case. Okay, let's see if we can lure the ships. I heard someone attacking somewhere. There we go. Okay. 2, 3, 4, and 5 dots. Hey, we did lure something. Even without luring, it seems we got what we wanted. But man, they might crawl up. Well, let's try again. A lot of microing, man. Very annoying. Damn, we didn't even kill one. I'm killing a few more builds, unfortunately. Because we cannot go in like this. It's kind of my fault for not trying to make ships early on, so that way we're kind of like waiting now. But it seems they're coming actually. Now we push through. No problem. Fortunately for us, they don't have a lot of... These ships are finite. They are not coming from any docks, so we can just go in later on. Let's try to do that now. We should be able to walk by. We got one heavy transport with 9 catapult, and that's really all we need. The fire galleys are pretty much a plus at this point. We might not need any more. Holy crap, okay. Already see we're getting welcomed by some siege. I put a catapult here to see what we could get, but there's nothing here, so let's move a bit forward. Not close enough just yet. We have heavy cavalry and horse archers. Very tough combo. You use these guys to lure in the enemy. And that's a very deadly volley. Let's see if we can get everything. What the hell? Where are they aiming at? There we go. Nice damage spread. Try to push a bit forward. Oh, okay, maybe not. Let's get these guys again. We'll be getting a lot of damage. Get this siege as quick as possible. It's actually nice damage. Oh, that's a lot of siege coming from Brown. Funny considering that Persian siege is not that strong, but there we go. Man, oh man. There we go. Ooh, wee. That attack move doing some wonders. That should do a lot. For the next step, we're gonna try to push. Okay. Put them a bit forward. There's a small tile here. I'll try to put them in this thing. We're gonna move every single catapult that we got, so. When they get too close, we get in. We get back in. Easy peasy. A lot of micro, but a good micro, a good practice, and it's kind of a fun one actually. Like, I don't feel that bad. I don't feel bored for doing this, if you ask me. It actually pays well. It's always nice to see people die with catapult shots like this. Let this guy do an attack round so that he stops moving. He still moves. There we go. Now, again, let's get the tower. Let's get this villager without him noticing. We got the houses as also. We got this temple. And everything will fall down. You arranged this. Oh, we already got the artifact. Damn, we don't even see it, but we got it.
You have sacked Susa and defeated the Elamites, a magnificent achievement that will be remembered for ages. Now all that remains for you to do is safely return the statue of Marduk to Babylon, along with the loot that we took from Susa.
Very good, good stuff. So, not really much to say. Oops, wrong mission.
Our land.
Really much to say from this, the Great Hunt. Like, it was originally much harder. There were a little puzzle to do here. If you probably remembered, if you played the original Rise of Rome mission, the mission has been kind of simplified, I would say. Still, it's nice to get like all these gifts, getting the temple, getting the cavalry, getting the priest here, and getting the villagers and the ships here. Just wish these were juggernauts, or maybe have a little bit more ships, because I don't feel they do much difference, especially with the range of 9, which is a pitiful range. So, comments about this mission, I really don't think I can tell you any. Probably my only comment would be that this part, like, you avoid this part directly with the stun throwers. Try to go to this part. I like this part a lot more, and you kind of save half the map, and you can just tower up here and they will never get through, as you saw in the game. So don't make my mistake, just make some ships early. So you don't get overwhelmed. There are not that many triremes in here, so you shouldn't have any problem. If you just make 5 or 6 triremes plus these guys, you should be more than enough. And you can see the artifact should be around here, but because of the range of the catapult, you're able to convert it much quicker, and because we clear pretty much every enemy unit that they had, so that's why you see him not ending the game pretty more early than expected. And yeah, I think that's really it, man. Not really a complex mission, just follow the path pretty much. Except in this part, you can go take this shortcut. So other than that, I think that's gonna be it. I will see you in the next mission, which is the caravan. So we'll see you in the caravan. Until then, have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. You can see we have a bunch of composites and a flag with the artifact to where we have to go. Hurt cavalry in the back so that he doesn't get damaged by the enemy. And then we will be moving these guys in the back as well. I don't want to kill this guy. I want to convert it. But for that, we need the priest. So let's be patient here. Come on. Come on, come on. Go, 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 guy. Come on, convert. Come on. This is always the RNG that screws me over. It's annoying that it just lost to because of the RNG. Again, let's try again. Let's heal these guys a bit while we wait. So we already lost a priest, which is not really a good signal. I hope I don't want to replay this. We're just getting started actually, so you shouldn't be so impatient. Kill you. Try again. Round 2, okay. We have an early archer that's pretty damaged. It's this one. I'm gonna try to get one and kill the other one, okay? Please get it. Please get... Dude!